Hello there, and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be talking about observations and analyses of comparison of dystopian novels to the real world. So, let's go! Okay, we are back. So, there's a lot of different things that happen in dystopian worlds, but there's a lot of similarities that people do not notice too.
So we've taken the time to go back into our novels and skim through the things that have happened in our books that have happened in the real world or are both.
Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, in the dystopian world, people can be banished to the outskirts, or they can be killed or put to death for disobeying the rules of the government.
Right. And we see that in almost every single dystopian novel.
Yes.
But in the real world, we've seen that we can be thrown in jail for doing illegal things, but we do get a chance and we have a say to get out of it.
Yes, because we have human rights as people of the world. Yes. Okay, you want to do the dystopian part?
Sure. So in our novels, we've seen that most dystopian worlds are powered by very advanced technology like flying aircrafts that transport people or very complicated sorts of surveillance.
Mm-hmm. And we notice in the real world, we are starting to advance more and more in our technology, and we might see what some of this technology that has been used in dystopian novels, we might see that in the near future with all this technological advances.
Yes, exactly. Okay, you go ahead and do the dystopian.
Okay. In most dystopian books, only one group of people are hated on by the society, as a whole. There's a specific group that's really you don't want to be part of it.
Exactly, and most of them are either killed or banished.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it could be disabled people or people of color, people
specific gender.
Exactly.
Lots of different things.
So we've noticed that has actually happened in our real world in the past. So we went present, future, past. So we have realized that this has happened to our world with slavery, racial discrimination, and women's rights. And that's how it all ties together.
Mm-hmm. And just one last little thing to throw in there that we noticed kind of both the dystopian and real world have in common is that the government uses surveillance methods to control some things that happen in the community, that type of stuff.
There are so many cameras in our world that we don't realize, or we do realize, and we
pay
attention to them.
Some of them come to benefit, if someone robbed a bank, they can see who did it, but some of it's that's kind of sketch.
What's the point? Right.
But yeah, so thank you for
watching.
Yes.
Thank you for being here.
We hope that you guys have a better understanding of dystopian and the real world and how they have their connections.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Hello there.
Observation and analysis of comparison and dystopian novels. We have noticed that in the real world we have been starting to advance.
In the real world. I'll add that L. You said word.